Shalom, good morning. Welcome back to the Pico Shul J Connect LA Monday meditation. Now today what we're going to do is look at some Torah, look at some Kabbalah, and generally focus on raising the energy up so we can focus our mind, calm, ground our body, and become more alert generally. So rather than being a meditation which is just about getting into a soporific, gentle state where our thoughts are kind of really dulled, what we're trying to do is to become more alert, at least in this style of meditation today. So let's just begin by centering and by connecting. If you just place your hand on your heart, close your eyes, push your hand into your heart so you can feel your heart beat, and just take some deep breaths and just listen to your heartbeat. Keep your mind focused here. Even if it's just subtle, just now listen. You're actually listening with your hand to your heart. And smile to your heart. Just imagine you're thanking it, or you can say thank you to your heart, just for pumping the blood around your body. Nice. And now please join me in 3 chants of Shalom. Try and stay with me as you do this, and express gratitude to your heart. Be aware of gratitude to God and grounding down. So keeping yourself grounded into the ground. Okay, so gratitude to your heart, gratitude to God, and staying grounded. Inhale. Shalom. 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 Nice. Now let's do 5 chants of Shalom. Slightly faster, at least the first 4. Then the 5th is going to be calmer. Now at this point, just listen to the sound and be aware of the resonance within your body. So the vibration within your body. 5 times. Inhale. Shalom. 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 Good. Alertness. Now, meditation can be done through a sense of being awake and through being alert, rather than just the idea of this kind of calm, this very sort of chilled meditation which we often get the image of. Not that there's anything wrong with it, that serves different purposes. The Torah reading at the beginning of the book of Numbers, Bamidbar, says Su'u et Rosh. God speaking to the people of children of Israel, saying, lift up your heads, which is talking about a census that Moses is leading, a counting of all the people. So Su'u et Rosh, like it's translated generally as counting, but Su'u is lift up your heads. Now, this is more important than ever, and I'm going to keep on coming back to this theme, in today's world, because of the natures of phones. You know what I'm talking about, the natures of being of computers. We tend to be dropping, collapsing our upper back. So we actually want to lift up our head, and in doing so, we're creating more blood flow up the sides of the neck, more blood through to the head, more alertness. So it's great for health. In fact, not just great, it's crucial for health. Great for the upper spine, preventing osteoporosis, other sort of spinal disorders or degenerations over time. So we want to keep our back of our head nice and long, and be aware, just imagine you've got a string pulling up the crown of your head. So just try that for a moment. Golden thread lifting up from the crown of your head. Now also imagine you're pushing your back against the wall and pushing the back of your head to the wall. So you're getting this chin aligned. Okay, enough speaking. Let's take some deep breaths. You can close your eyes just very gently. Relax your throat, keep your lips together. Relax the sides of your jaw, any tension there. Keep your tummy tucked in and keep the head, crown of the head lifted. Good. Inhale. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Stay alert here. Breathe out. Keep this breath going. 10 more deep breaths like this. Keep your crown reaching up. Lift your chin slightly. Keep staying as alert as you can. Listen to your breath coming in and out of your nostrils. Take 3 deep breaths. Good, open your eyes. Be aware of the colors around you. Just push your eyes from one side to another, all the way to the left, all the way to the right. Now put your eyes up in the upper left corner. Now down to the lower right corner, so keep your head facing forwards. Now put your eyes to the upper right corner and then down to the lower left corner. And roll your eyes around so you're really looking to the extremities of your vision. Go clockwise 3 times. Good, and anti-clockwise 3 times. Nice, close your eyes. Good, so a kind of yoga, a Tai Chi or a Qigong for the eyes. This really applies to the whole body, this energizing. Okay, let's go even deeper into this. So counting, so Uet Rosh is counting the heads, but also we can literally do counting. So we're going to keep counting our breath. Just now, we'll try and go straight for an inhale over a count of 5, hold for a count of 5, then exhale for a count of 5. I'm just going to do this and notice what happens with your breath, how it'll hopefully become easier and calmer. Good, so just listen to me and then listen to me. Feel free. I invite you to breathe along with me. Good. Close your eyes. Keep your back nice and straight. Don't push your chest up though. Just drop the chest. Abdomen engaged. Your core is engaged. Straighten your back. Straighten the neck. And then lift up on the crown of your head. Good. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay awake. 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 4, 5. One more. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Open your eyes. Now just change the cross of your legs. The translation for yoga pose, or the Sanskrit for yoga pose, is asana. And according to the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, a 15th century yogic text, the purpose of the asanas of the yoga pose was to prepare oneself for long seated meditations. So rather than the yoga, it's all yoga, rather than the postures being the end in themselves, they were the preparation for the body being able to sit. Okay, so hands on your knees, and we're just going to move the chi, move the energy within the body. Chi, same word as hai, or spelt the same way. Okay, the Hebrew for life. Good. So hands on your knees. Inhale, lift your chest forwards. Exhale, concave. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, 10 times. One more. Good. Now we're going to go clockwise. This time, again, keep the base still, and we want to go move the body around, almost like you're stirring a pot, stirring a cholent pot. Some chicken soup, some vegan chicken soup, some vegan vegetable soup. Okay, so we're going to go this way, try and keep the head and the root in the same place. So you're just working the thorax, center body. Good. Okay, inhale, exhale, 5 times. Good, other way. Good. Let's do 10 breaths now. You can open your eyes if you want. Just choose a point in front of you to focus on. The yogis call this a drishti, a focus point, or in Hebrew, kavanah. So keep yourself nice and focused. Choose one point to focus on. Take 10 breaths. Just imagine you're breathing in and out from your eyes at that point. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stay focused on your point. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. A piece from our Kabbalistic mystical tradition. This week is leading up to the festival of Shavuot, Pentecost in English, and the theme from a Kabbalistic perspective is Malchut, which means mastery or nobility or kingship, leadership. So from this position, again, lifting your crown up is very much as a leader physicality, a kingship. Imagine like a crown on your head. And there are various different aspects within it. I just want to share with you the idea of Tiferet within Malchut. So this is compassion or beauty or the way of Israel, the compassion within leadership. Now, one of the great Kabbalists of the 16th century, who was born in 1522, was Rabbi Moshe Cordovero, the Ramak, and he was born in Cordoba in Spain, but then moved over to Tzfat in northern Israel, the great mystical city, and he was a student of Rabbi Yosef Karo, who wrote the Shulchan Aruch, the great codification of Jewish law. Rabbi Karo also wrote a book that was dictated to him by an angel, and also the rabbi we're studying, Rabbi Moshe Cordovero, he studied with Rabbi Shlomo Alkovitz, who was the author of Lachadodi, a song we sing on Friday night in Shul as part of the Friday night prayers. Now, one thing the Ramak, our teacher, spoke about, and he wrote this in his book Toma Devora, the Palm Tree of Deborah, he said that if we are judging people, if we're judging people who are ignorant, then we prevent this idea of Tiferet, of compassion, flowing down into Malchut, into leadership, into kingship. So when we're judging people, it stops our compassion dropping into our leadership, our ability. This is from the Kabbalah Sutras. And so if we find ourselves thinking, someone's less intelligent than we are, or they're less learned, or they're less practiced, or they're less committed to their religious life, or they're less committed to a meditation practice, whatever it happens to be, it's preventing this divine flow of compassion, of Tiferet, to actually develop our malchut, develop our nobility, our leadership. So it's standing in the way. It's a blockage. Judging people is going to be a blockage. That's a sort of Kabbalistic theory. And a way we can directly practice that, the way we can apply that through our meditation, is just dropping judgment and rather being aware of ourselves. This practice will become a way of refining our own personality. So as we judge, rather than judging other people, we can say, okay, well, where are they a reflection of us? Where are we seeing our reflection in other people? So let's deepen back into our meditation. Now drop all of that theory, just release all of that. We're going to come back into our breath and dropping tension, and just imagine yourself dropping judgment. This will play itself out later in your day, later in your week, over time. But just dropping any judgment, being aware of yourself, and be aware of this flow of divine compassion coming into you. Okay, hands back on your legs. Change the cross of your legs again. And we'll deepen our breath just as we move towards the end of this meditation. So lift Su'uet Rosh, lift the crown of your head, and deepen your breath right into your belly. And just be aware of a divine light flowing in through your crown, through the top of your head, right the way down through your torso into your feet. So through your legs, right the way down to your feet. Inhale. Deepen your breath. Just feeling the compassion, divine compassion. We all make mistakes, we all mess up, and we all carry on. You can place your hand back on your heart. Where do you need to forgive yourself? Forgive others, sure, but where do you need to forgive yourself? Just feel a heart beating. Keep deepening your breath. Connect your heart with your hand. Imagine a flow, an influx of light coming in through the crown of your head. Take 5 deep breaths. Feel this compassion flowing in. This is the quality of Tiferet. Good, one more deep breath. Good, now both hands on your knees. Sit like a king or a queen, like a ruler. This is Malchut. And just imagine yourself sending love outwards, sending compassion. Drop any judgment and send compassion. 5 breaths. Good. And join me in 3 chants of Shalom. Breathe in. Shalom. 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 Good. Hands together, thumbs to the hairline for Chochmah and Bina, wisdom and understanding. Thumbs to the forehead for da'at, knowledge. Thumbs to the mouth for malchut, leadership, kingship. Thumbs to the throat for chesed and gevurah, love and discipline. Hands to the heart for tiferet, compassion. Hands to the knees for netzach, for endurance, and hod, humility. Be aware of your seat, root on the ground, yesod, grounding, and open your eyes and emanate the light out through your body. And more practically, keep breathing, keep loving, stay happy. The Kabbalah Sutras, if you're interested in learning more, is available on Amazon. Please subscribe to the channel if you're watching on YouTube, or subscribe to the page if you are watching on Facebook. And check out more of the JConnect LA and Pico Shul events. Have a wonderful week. Shalom.